Hi there, I'm Fran and welcome to this video. Today I'll be explaining the basics on playing Stepford County Railway, or better known as SCR. Whether you're a new player trying to learn or a veteran looking for a refresh, I hope you enjoy the video. Starting off with a brief explanation and a bit of history, SCR was founded on the 25th of November during 2017 and now contains a huge network that spans 75 stations across 5 different operators. Now, moving on to more interesting stuff. There are many roles that you can be on SCR. However, I'll just focus on the main ones, which are passenger, driver, dispatcher, guard, and signaller. As a passenger, you spawn at any station, get on a train, and earn 1 point per stop. As a driver, you're to drive any train of your liking, as long as you have it unlocked of course, getting 5 points per stop, 10 when reaching a terminus, and double that when you're being guarded. As a guard, you guard any train in the server as long as the driver allows you to do so, giving the double point bonus that I previously mentioned. However, you as a guard only get the usual 5 points per stop. As a dispatcher, you can dispatch trains on a station of your liking and earn 5 points per train dispatched. As a signaller, you can signal trains in the very complex system for very high point earnings. You get a determined amount of points every minute, depending on which of the 10 zones you're signaling. I've mentioned the earning of points on the roles section, but you might be asking yourself, what are points? Well, to break it short, they're the SCR currency used to buy trains and routes. There are some methods you can use towards grinding points, which I'll also explain briefly. These grinding methods can vary, the most effective being a signaller on a BC public server, which can get you around 10 to 30 points per minute. In the case of not having the signaller role, the best way, and my personal preference, is using Waterline. If you do either the Morgantown Shuttle or Benton to Green State routes, you'll be earning up to 5 or 6 points per minute if you're on time, and double that if you have a guard. SCR offers 5 operators for you to choose from, and I'll explain each one of them. First off comes the previously mentioned Waterline, which is a commuter service connecting the Benton area. This operator contains 11 routes that span across 20 stations and a selection of 9 trains. Next is Stepford Connect, a regional rail and semi-fast service connecting most of the network, with 38 routes, 43 stations and 21 trains you can choose from. After that comes Metro, a rapid rail transit connecting the Stepford area, which contains 26 routes, 34 stations and 5 trains for you to choose from. Next on the list is Airlink, a semi-high-speed rail service offering connection to the airport from either the Stepford area or Leighton Stepford Road. This operator contains 11 routes, 14 stations and 9 trains for you to choose from. And last on the list is Express, a high-speed rail operator connecting you from point A to point B the fastest. This operator contains 14 routes, 17 stations and 9 trains. One thing you might notice upon joining SCR for the first time is that you're only able to use a passenger or driver role. This is because you have to complete certain steps before obtaining the other roles. You first have to read the guide of the role you'd like in the training tab. After that, you have to complete the theory quiz in order to then join a training session which, if you pass, will give you the roles. There's an order of ranks too. This goes from guest to trainee driver, qualified driver, dispatcher, guard and signaller. Also keep in mind that you need certain amounts of in-game experience to rank up. I believe, but I'm not entirely sure, that you need 60 XP to complete the qualified driver training, 340 XP for dispatcher and 540 for guard. Well, this is my first ever video. I don't expect it to blow up or anything, but if you actually enjoyed it or it helped you learn the game, leave a like and subscribe as I plan to make more SCR content in the future.